Hey kids, it's Miss Leon. We are on to the second lesson in our topic. We are going to be using models to multiply two-digit numbers by multiples of 10. And when I say models, this is important so that you can see a visual of how to do this work. So we are using models and properties of the operations. So if you remember our properties, we have like the distributive property, we have the commutative property, and so we're going to be using those properties to help us solve these problems. Okay, the first strategy we are going to use is to use place value blocks. And when we use place value blocks, it's important to remember that these squares equal 100, the longs, like a long rectangle or just a line like this, equals tens, and these tiny boxes or dots equal ones. So we're going to do 20 times 24 using place value blocks. So I am going to do 24 20 times. So I'm going to be taking up 20 rows. I'm going to go ahead and draw this out. First things first, I have labeled my lines 1 through all the way down. You can see 20. Now on each line, I am going to show in place value blocks the number 24. So here is what 24 would look like, and I'm going to do that every line going down 20 times. So I have 24 and I have it 20 times. Okay, now that I have recorded 24 on each line, what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle the place value blocks that are similar all together. So I'm going to circle up all of the tens blocks together. And then next I'm going to circle. After that, after I've circled up each place value that is alike, place value blocks that are alike, I'm going to have to start to group them and count them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say these are each 10, that's 10, 20. So I go 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So I'm going to break this off. And I'm just going to label that, that's 100. That's how much that amount is. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Break that off, and now I have a total of 200. Going down, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That would be a total amount of 300. And then coming down, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, that is another 100, and that would be 400. Now I need to count up my ones place numbers, and to do that, I'm going to be counting fours, okay? And I have 4 right here, and I'm going to group them much the same way. I'm going to do this time 4, and I'm going to come all the way down to 10, because I know that 4 times 10 is going to be 40. Or I can break that up 2 ways. I can do that 4 times 5, which is 20, and then another 4 times 5 would be another 20, but that would in total make 40. So here's 20, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be another 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is another 20. Now what I need to do is I need to add up all of these partial product amounts. When I put together all of the tens, I found out that I had 400. And when I put together all of these ones, I found out that I had 80. So I'm going to put those two partial products together. And 24 times 20 is 480. So if you have difficulty solving this problem in the algorithmic way, showing place value blocks can be very helpful so that you have a visual. Here is our next way to solve this using the area model. Okay, using the area model, I'm going to take 20 times 24, the same exact problem. I take 20 here, and then I break up 24 by the place value, 20 and 4. Right here, I'm going to multiply 20 times 20. And right here, I'm going to multiply 20 times 4. What I'm going to find is 20 times 20. We do 2 times 2. That's your basic math fact, which is 4. And add 2 zeros to the back of it, which is 400. And then here I'm going to take 20 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8 with 1 0, and that's 80. Then I'm going to have to take my partial products and add them together. All right, here we go. 400 plus 80 equals 480. Either way, you show it in area model, or you can show it in the place value blocks, and you will find that you get the same product. Whatever way works for you best to help you visualize how to solve this problem.